What's up? What's up? What's up? I yeah, again. Um, shit. If I'm logged out, I'm about to be pissed. Of course, I'm logged out. Shit, that's not the right password, you idiot. Yeah. That was one good shit. Alright.
Some fake ass Travis Scott ones. That was probably one of the worst quality fakes we have ever seen. There's a lot better quality. So we want to let the sneaker game, the sneaker community know what's going on and the truth about it. This is not to hate. What's up, YouTube family? It's your man Carlos here from Kicklusive. We got another video for you guys. Before we get there, we want to appreciate the love and support you guys been giving us. Thank you. And this one's gonna be a little different. It's a little story that happened to us. We had it recorded and we were gonna release it, but we decided not to. Now, fast forward a couple weeks later, we're getting a lot of situations, let's say, that have been coming to the store. And we were in the same situation, same mindset. So we want to let the sneaker game, the sneaker community know what's going on and the truth about it. This is not to hate, no bad intention, just a educational video. And with that said, let me show you a couple clips. So come on closer. We got 3 Travis Scott 1 highs for you. Let me know if you see something different from all of them. You can see middle box, the shade is way off. So just so you can see the label, this is a 9.5. We brought 3 different pairs because, you know, with Nike on the Travis Scott 1s, they make a lot of little bit difference within the quality control. Wasn't the best when it comes to these shoes. But as you can see, this one comes with a Flight Club tag. Spoke to somebody in Flight Club, they confirmed me this tag is fake. So where did I buy these from? These, and actually a friend of ours bought it from StockX. So today we're gonna let you know the truth about StockX. As you can see right off the rip, the whole label, then you get to the lid. The whole lid is a different color. The red is off, the brown is off. You know, sometimes in the camera you can't notice too well, but let's get to the shoe. Here's a little receipt. So anybody that works at StockX, look up that order number for me. Purchased right from you guys. Almost $1,700 for a 9.5. And what do you send? Some fake ass Travis Scott 1s. Sad.
I don't see
There
the
you go.
difference.
Zoom in on the tag 2. Please do me a favor, scan it. Find the order. So let's take out a real one with the fake. As you can see, you put it together. Number 1, the suede, the brown, completely off. Fake one is a dark brown compared to the real one is a light brown. Then you got the midsole. You can zoom in, you see that it's a darker yellow tint compared to the real. Then you got the bottom of the shoe, light brown compared to the dark brown.
Oh.
Alright.
Who is fate gonna choose?
Oh god.
Oh, whoa, guys. Do we need to take a look at this? Hell nah. Still high. Davion.
This shoe, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to say the word, but like there's a word associated with these shoes. Let's just not say that word, and I'll just show you the shoe.
Why are you doing beats like that?
Today we are in the storage unit, as you can see, and the reason I'm here is because actually I want to pick out some sneakers for the video today. I want to do something a little different than I usually do on my channel. Okay, I think I have what I need. Let's get back to the studio and make this video. So when you hear the word weird sneakers or strange sneakers, what's the first thing to come to your mind? I know there's a couple of things that come to my mind, but I'm curious.
Hold up. To make sure. Then Kobe X Elite. Not the Elite. Yeah, these. Or Katie. What was it? Twos? No, it wasn't twos. Fives. It gotta be fives. Six. Yes. No, not elite. Extra high. High top. Nah. Then it's the wrong one then. Katie boots. Basket. Guy too. Yeah, these. These. These, like, what the fuck is that? Seriously, give it a. What are those? What are those? Like, literally, what are those? Yo! Now that's one we'll chew.
To what you think about. And the reason that I asked that is because weird is different to different people. If someone in the 80s saw the Adidas Boost or the Yeezy 350, they probably think that was a weird sneaker. But today, as our tastes have changed, sneakers have come along that probably were dope at the time, but now that we look at them in retrospect. So today I'm gonna go through some of the weirdest sneakers that I have in my own personal collection. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, so a few years ago, Nike used to do this thing called Elite. It's basically when they took basketball shoes from the regular season and they converted them and updated them for the NBA playoffs. One of those shoes was this shoe, the Nike KD8 Elite. So,
nah, KD8 Elite High. Nah, extra. KD8 Elite. Hold up. Wait. Extra high. Best. Katie. I can't wear these. What was Katie thinking? What? How about?
Katie 8 Elite Extra High.
Sorry for the ear rape. Why don't you have the other ones? Because, oh.
So these were designed by Leo Chang, and I have to say were one of the strangest shoes that I've ever seen come out of Nike basketball. First, the most obvious thing is this sock-like collar, and it used what they called proprioception, I believe is how the word is pronounced. And basically this whole section here was supposed to give your body a better idea of how your ankle is moving in the shoe, which allowed you to make better decisions when you were landing or when you're moving up the court. But it just looks strange. Katie actually wore these on the court several times, and there were a bunch of different colorways. Performance-wise, it was a beast. It has Kevlar, it has Zoom in the forefoot, and it was just a really well-structured shoe. But I don't think anybody was prepared to walk onto the court with this extra sock on their foot. It has great padding. Again, they have some great detailing, some great colorways, but this is just weird. And I'm kind of glad that Nike basketball got through this phase, but they didn't get through this phase before the next sneaker that I'm about to show you, because apparently adding a sock onto a shoe is a thing that they like to do. When it comes to Nike SB, things are pretty much the same all the time. There's not a lot of changes that happen to skate shoes because it almost feels like the formula for a skate shoe has already been figured out. Look at shoes like the Janoski. It is the exact same shoe as when it first released. But someone from the SB team that was always willing to experiment and do different things was Eric Koston, and that brought us this. So this is the Nike SB3 Hyperfeel for Eric Koston, and as you can see, it adds that same sort of collar that we saw on the KD8 Elite. Now, the thing that makes this unique is for skateboarding, Flyknit is not something that you saw used on SB shoes, obviously because it tears up pretty often, and the way and the sort of damage that you put on your skate shoes, you can't really have a shoe with Flyknit as part of the upper because it will easily tear apart. Now, Eric Koston, being the sneakerhead that he is, wanted to have Flyknit as a part of his skate shoe, and so what Nike did is they added this internal collar for that same sort of proprioception reasoning, but then it also gave you a little additional protection for your ankle. As for the rest of the shoe, it is a basic skate shoe. You have suede here at the toe that's extra thick.